Today I start Experiment Excel Chapter 8 ML1 Course Evaluation. This is the title of the assignment, and today I want to complete or solve the solution of this assignment. This is the little description about this assignment, and I already studied this description for your ease and for your study. I highlighted it. Now I move toward the steps. What are the steps to perform to complete this assignment? Respected students, if you need any type of help, if you want to hire me as a teacher, I can start you Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Mathematics, Accounting. These are my subject. Basically, I am a teacher. I need you. I contact you as a teacher-student relation. I charge you as you can easily afford. If you need the solution, if you need help in the assignments, in exams, weekly exam, quizzes, you can contact with me. I solve your assignments, I handle your exams, I handle your quizzes. This is my little introduction and portfolio. And now I start the today task. Today, the first instruction of this assignment says us just we have to download and open the file name exp excel chapter 8 ml1 course evaluation, and already I have downloaded and open it. Now this is the assignment in front of you. You can easily see this is the assignment that we have to complete. Now I move toward its next step. I make it bold, increase its size, and change its color, and I highlighted it in a yellow color. This is not necessary, but this is only for ease. The student easily see it what is written here. I study use frequency function in the range h5 h9 to calculate the frequency distribution of course evaluation from the range D4 D35 based on the frequency bin located in the range G5 G9. Student, we have to apply the frequency function here in the range h5 to h9. This is the range. This is the range h5 to h9 where I apply the frequency function and calculate distribution course evaluation from the range D4 to D35 and bins located G5 to G9. Okay, this is the step number 2. Now I do it. Dear student, this is the range. This is the range G5, H5 to H9, and here I have to apply the frequency function. Just put the equal sign, write frequency, double click here, and click on the function. Okay, data entry. Data entry what says? Once again I open the word file for your ease, for your understanding point of view. Dear students, study here, calculate the frequency distribution of course evaluation from the range D4 to D35. D4 to D35. This data is, this is the D4 to D35. And what is the bin relay? Once again I move toward the word file and see here student, based on the frequency bins located in the range G5 to G9. G5 to G9. Where is G5? Where is G9? See here. This is G5 to G9. Okay. This is the instruction that says, and I applied here. Just OK it and double double click on here, I get the result frequency. This is the step number 2. Now I move toward the step number 3. Make it bold, increase its size, make it yellow for your ease of study. I studied the instruction number 3. Use standard deviation function for sample. This is SSF stand for sample, not population. Population for P. Okay. Use the standard deviation function as to calculate the standard deviation between current value of all course rating in cell H12. Here instruction says as in cell H12 I have to apply the standard deviation function on S means sample to calculate the and current value of the all course rating, and we have to use the current value of all course rating. Now I move toward the Excel file, and this is the H12. See here, this is the H12, and put equal standard STD and EV. Yeah, this is standard deviation for sample. Double click here, move toward the function. Okay, and in short, if you cross it, just instruction says as put equal as t standard deviation on sample, and we know that this is the current rating. By using these current rating in D, I have to clear standard deviation. Okay, clear it, make it select D4 to D35, close the bracket and just put OK. This is the standard deviation result, that is 1.109776. This is the instruction number 3. Now move toward the instruction number 4. Bold, increase size, make it yellow, and now I study the instruction loudly. Use the VARS. VAR means variance on sample function to calculate the variance between the current value of course rating. Once again, we use the current rating and calculate the variance and find where in H13. Now move toward the H13, and this is the H13. See here, put equal variance VAR, and this is the here. Double click, and after double clicking, select the range, and this is the range where we have to find the variance. Just close the bracket and enter. This is the result. 1.231628 is the variance, and I completed this step. Next is point number 5. Bold, increase size, and make it yellow. Now once again I study the instruction loudly for your understanding point of view. Use correlation function in cell G17 to calculate correlation between GPA and relation. I have to find between C4, C35 and course evaluation in the range D4 to D35. Between these two column C and column D. By using column C and D, I have to find choral function in G17. Okay, now I move toward the G17, and this is the G17. See here, put equal and C O R co or niche. Understand? See here down. When I write just COR and this function so shows here, I double click here. After double clicking, click on the function, and ray 1 is C, and I select from maximum limit to lowest limit, and array 2. What is array 2? Column D, and this is the column D, maximum to minimum values. Just put here and click OK. I get the result. This is the correlation, and this is the correlation, that is 0.822411198. Now move toward the next step and make it bold, increase the size, make it yellow. Dear student, this instruction says ensure analysis tool pack. This is the analysis tool pack is loaded. As such, we see that analysis, uh, create descriptive statistic summary based on the course evaluation in column D. Ensure label, we have to ensure mean mark label, and summary statistics also mark, and then display the output in cell G9 using the analysis tool pack. What says this instruction 6? I shortly tell you. This instruction says us that we have to, using the analysis tool, create descriptive statistic summary. Mean we have to just move to in the data tab, then analysis tools, then select the descriptive statistics, and in descriptive statistic we have to use the value in the column D, and ensuring the labels, summary statistic, and all these output we have to put in the G9. So this is the short description about point number 6. Now I do this. Now I do this. Firstly, I have to move data. This already is selected. Now move toward the data analysis. Click here, and this is the descriptive statistic. If not selected, then select it. Then make it OK. And input range. What is the input range here? My input range is current rating from D4 to D35. This is my input range, and I already told you the instruction says a label should be marked. This is a label. Label should be marked, and summary should be marked. This is a summary. This should be marked, and also instruction says that output should be moved into the G19. So I select output range, and this output range, but I select the G19. This is the G, and this is the 19. Okay, G19. After doing this all, I once again repeat for you that and move toward the Word file. Word file says that ensure analysis tool. I use analysis tool. Create descriptive analysis statistic. I use, and then course evaluation column D I used, and enable the ensure the label. Yes, I also enabled, and summary statistics also enable. I also enable, and display the output in G cell 9. Yes, I do this. After doing all of these, I have to just OK it. When I do OK it, I get the result. I get the result, and result what says? Result tell me mean position, standard error, median, mood, standard deviation, variation, and many things. This is the step number 6 about this assignment. And dear all newcomer and old my student, see here total of this assignment have 12 points, and I have completed 6 of this step. If you need complete of this solution, any other help, or you have to hire me as an instructor in Excel, Word, Microsoft Access in finance, mathematics. You can contact with me at my WhatsApp. You can email me. I can help you and I can handle you as a student because I am a teacher. I uh, make relation as a teacher student. Okay, and I provide you all assignment solution with very low rate, and you can I ask you and request you, please uh, my message convey to all students. Okay, and any type of quiz, exams, and weekly tests, you can contact with me. I provide help and do your work with very low rate. Thank you very much.